All right, hey there, Cancer. So I am doing your guys's what's my magic read. All right, and you're only gonna know or resonate with this read by your energy as of late, and perhaps even the archangels that come through with that energy. Okay, so this is gonna be not a very. I'm not gonna prolong it. I know that a lot of people really do like the longer reads, but I try to keep mine short and just straight and to the point. I think that you guys know that. I hope you guys have had a beautiful weekend. I am a day late on this read. Happy Father's Day to the males that are showing up, that are fathers, or the females that are pulling double duty, like myself. All right, so I'm just going to pull a magical spell card. Don't forget, we have the full moon coming. I'm so excited. All right, so your magical spell card, look at that card 11 coming through with passion. Rise, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. All right, so that's just something that I'm doing just before we get to the read. I feel like those are fun. I love those cards. I like the deck. And if, I don't list the name of the decks, you guys. So if you ever are interested in knowing which decks I use, just comment and I will reply. I'm pretty good at replying to all of you guys when you ask about the cards. All right. So passion. So let's see for you, Cancer. You guys check your other placements. There is not going to be any. What I felt when I was going into this is just any placement that's significant in your birth chart. So if you don't resonate with this, check your planetary placements and get all the information that you can. But I am going to do each zodiac read just because. All right. So your energy as of late, Cancer. We have the Sun card coming through with Archangel Uriel, and life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So the Sun card is going to denote some happiness, really just kind of living in the moment, living for yourself. And then we have Archangel Gabriel coming through with the Three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And the Three of Gabriel and the Sun card, you guys. So this is like the Three of Wands, kind of waiting for those ships to come in. And on the ships, you know, they carry the wind. All right. So you're feeling really optimistic about everything in life right now. And I feel like you know that you're on the right path just as well. For everything that you've been doing in your life and what's been going on and surrounding your life energies. Okay. So through the Magical Dimensions deck, I'm going to pull your activation card. And this is just going to be, with the intention of this, even no matter what spiritual journey you're on, this is just going to be another form to activate you into more of your gifts. All right. So with your activation card comes forgiveness, redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. All right. And you guys, so like when I first started my journey, forgiveness would always show up in everything. Okay. And with that card, it's like, oh my God, how much more can I forgive? I've already forgiven myself. I've already healed. I've written down names from years and years and years ago. All right. But something always kinds of shows up and shines through. So just take a look at the card. The physical picture is going to be what the activator is. All right. Redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. So, and it's not to say that you have not already done a lot of forgiving, but that's going to be step one into this beautiful door that opens us to just all the like even our gifts. Okay, like we really have to be in a certain place, and just know that for those of you who are always constantly going through this forgiving process, the redemption comes through with the rebirth and the regeneration. So it just means improvement after improvement after improvement. Okay, so that's sitting as your activation card. I'm just going to follow that up with a couple of more activators. And this is the Starseed Oracle. All right, so you guys come through with baby steps, action, and follow your intuition before it makes sense. So what with this baby step card coming through as an activator too, I feel like it's not rushing into anything. Sometimes we get into our spiritual mode, we get into our gifts. You could be doing on any range, any scale of what your spiritual journey is, and you could just be wanting more, more, more. All right, but slow down because it's all going to come to you. All right, the thing is that you know what you want, you know your path, you know somewhat of what your journey is. So slow down. And the reason why I'm saying that, Cancer, is because even on my own journey, I'm just like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? And the thing is that there's time does not exist. All right, especially when it comes to the spiritual journey. And then we have right here, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. All right. And all paths lead home. You guys, that right there is just telling me or telling us that you guys are on the way, especially for those of you who are like, I don't want to come back, because there's that piece of the journey and that piece within us that we just want to go home. We don't want to come back. We're done. No more incarnation. No, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to come back. So just know that the path that you're on right now is setting you to where you need to be. Towards your journey home, right? Towards ascension, towards any other dimension but the third dimension. All right. And so with the next deck, we're coming through with the Beyond Lemuria. All right. And so I'm going to pull some cards from this deck and we're going to see what comes through for you. All right. So this card right here, we have third eye chakra coming through with pineal perspective. I'm sorry. All right. And so with this card right here, this is the third eye chakra. And this is going to be your magic card. Okay. So this is feelings, the core of creation. I'm sorry. Card number 8. I'm behind, guys. This card is pineal perspective, the seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitlessness and understanding. All right, so within the magic that comes with this card, connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deep inner knowing through interconnected web of all this and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will, as when you wish to do. And the wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is a creator of the free will we choose to weave from the moment to moment. Be observant, witness, and allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel into the paradoxes of reality. Okay, so with this right here for your magic coming through, guys, I feel that this gives you a super deep advantage, especially you guys look at what I want to tell you is to look at the halls of Amenti. All right, because the halls of Amenti tie into this not wanting to come back. All right, and it's really getting a grasp on the separation of that energy is one thing truly. And I feel that if you're here, most of you guys already know that it's like the world that you create is your world. So you've heard of people say, "Oh, this isn't your, this is just your world. We're just living in it," like in the sarcastic way. But truly, 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 I feel that some of you guys do recognize that this is your world. You create it, and everything else is just a mirage or an avatar to the world that you create. All right. Even you stumbling upon this video is something that you have created. All right. And I feel it, and it's really hard for me to explain. And like one day I want to try to write a book on it about the separation, but it's about your inner consciousness and just knowing that energy is everything. We are one. We are all a connection. And for some of you guys with the magic that comes from this third eye perspective, all right, what I really feel is that you're going to be able to communicate better than what I'm saying right now, even really communicate what it means, all right, to be living outside of the matrix. And I feel like the matrix is going to resonate heavily with you guys that have been drawn here. And I feel that some of your guys' magic is going to come through as being able to explain and explore the different dimensions, all right, that come with this card. You guys, for the tool that comes through with connecting to the divine, we have this full spectrum right here. So just take a look at this card for a second, because the idea is to activate just as well. All right. And so with that card, the tool coming through to connect to the divine full spectrum, this is creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles, going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging of duality, raw nature, earth, wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is in the whisperings of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. All right. And so the tool for connecting to the divine, think of nature, right? Think of the earth. There's meditations too that you guys can do. Look on Eric Ho because he actually does one. It's a 21-day guided meditation, and he really brings in the energy connectedness. So we are one. We are one with the trees, the grass, the breeze, the air, the stars, the galaxy. All right. And I feel like this is coming through because you guys look at, there's a significant pattern right here that just tells you exactly what your special gift is, and where you can just really, really soar. Because this right here, this full spectrum means energy is everything. We are one. And your magic is going to be super duper special, especially for those of you who resonate with this gift specifically. All right, because you're going to be able to show people, all right, how everything connects and how time is like an illusion, how you can go into the future versions of self, see the past versions of self, and see how it all ties in. Okay, I don't have any Cancer in my chart, but I know exactly what's going on here. So I truly hope that some of you guys are resonating with this, only because this is a huge, huge deal. It's super huge to be able to connect all of this and teach people. Because I've thought, well, how would I even write a book on this? Because I don't know how. Like I wouldn't know how to explain it. And your insight for connecting to the spirit guides, we have She of the Lotus, and this is right here. Shadow work, addressing dissonance, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness. The beauty of the lotus that grows from murky waters disempowers triggers, bringing light into your dark corners. All right. And the insight for connecting to your spirit guides, if you're holding on to anything of the past, anything that needs to be cleared, any blockages, you guys, it's very, very simple to do a meditation, connect with your spirit guides and your ancestors. All you got to do is ask them to show up in your meditation. And two, what you want to do is ask them to take back anything that you don't feel that you can transmute or transcend when it comes to negative energy. And that right there will start opening up the doors to everything else that you'll see as a huge positive light for you. All right, so I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to pull one last card, and this is from the Ascended Masters deck. I love these cards. I love these cards. I love them because it really just shows us a powerful point in our spirituality. All right, so the card coming through for you guys, you have the Cosmic Heart card coming through. This card invites you to open your heart fully and tune into the love radiating from Venus, which is the heart center of this universe. Pure, unconditional love is held within Venus at ninth dimensional frequency, a higher frequency that we can currently access. The angels are suggesting you find time today to call on Mother Mary or the unicorns. With their help, you can step down this powerful but gentle love to a level that you can handle and bring it into your heart center. Breathe in love from the cosmic heart and radiate it outwards to everyone today. Your affirmation is, I am the cosmic heart. And with that love, you guys, I'm getting the chills and like a little bit teary eyed. My goodness. It's because once we truly step into this light, this love, this light dynamic, that's really what breaks us open and makes us deserving to incorporate and just use our spiritual gifts to the max potential. All right, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I do hope that you'll comment and let me know how you felt about this read, and if I should start implementing these more. All right, take care.